my amazing people. It's lovely to see you here. Thank you for being here. You are highly welcome. Meghan is so predictable. She knows that she cannot compete with Princess Catherine the Great, and now she's competing with her child. I think it just dawned on Meghan that she cannot compete with Princess Catherine because she has been competing with her, but I think she just realizes the fact that no, she cannot compete with her. No matter how much she tried to compete with her, she cannot catch up with her. Now, just because she cannot compete with Princess Catherine, she stooped so low to try and draw attention away from Prince George. 4 days in the month of July for Meghan to pack work. She chose the birthday of Prince George to come out to pack work. Like, seriously. Really? She sat down her Montecito mansion and started thinking of how to draw attention away from Prince George. And of all things to come up with is for her to pack work. And invited her E-lister friend, because the A-listers they are no longer in that friendship book because they have all gone. And Meghan still trying to draw attention away from an 11-year-old boy and still wasn't able to. She still failed woefully to even draw attention away from a child that she feels she should compete with. It is so embarrassing for Meghan to start competing with his parents and discover that she could not win, and now set her eyes on a child to compete with, to draw attention away from. Already, I was expecting it because it's like normal for her to sit in her Montecito mansion, thinking of what Princess Catherine is doing. So, see her pap work on Prince George's birthday wasn't a surprise. I thought she had stopped because Princess Catherine went to Wimbledon and we didn't see Meghan's pap work. I think she has gotten the message. The message is clear now that she cannot compete with Princess Catherine. She knows that even if she should put out something, that it will just not go viral and nobody will care. She just sat down and think of competing with a child. A child. How has it gotten to this level of competing with a child? You just pick the boy's birthday to go and eat lunch. And you tell me it's coincidence? No. It is something she sat down in her Montecito mansion to plan. It's just a common thing for her now. She will just sit down and start thinking of, what will I do? What next should I do? She will just sit there and like, what is Princess Catherine doing? Let me go and do my own. But 4 things again, pap work. This is the same person that cut off her father because of paparazzi. If they are not collecting an award, she's staging pap work because there is nothing to do again. We haven't heard much of Archewell Foundation these days. Before now, they even used to partner with people. Right now, we are not seeing anything again that Archewell Foundation is doing. So what else will she do if she's not going to pap work? And the issue now is, of all this, of every days in a week in this month of July, for Meghan to do her pap work, she chose the birthday of Prince George. How low can one sink? Because to me, that is very low. Because it's nasty for her to choose a little boy's birthday to do her pap work. I think Meghan is running out of A-lister friends to do her pap work with. So she just chose someone who people don't really know, somebody who is not so popular, to now even do her pap work with, because she actually need to do a pap work. She decided to call up anyone who is available to go to lunch with her, because if she should go to lunch alone, it will be funny, like people will see through her immediately. She's just pretending to be on this lunch like as if that friend invited her out. We know Meghan doesn't even have friends. So there are no A-listers in her friends list again. So she decided to go for E-lister because We don't even know who she went on that park walk with. She knows that it would be so funny and petty for her to just go on a lunch alone. So she decided to just invite whoever that is available along with her child. This is very, very funny. She's so very predictable. But for once, I was just thinking that she will prove us wrong. That people are expecting me to do a pack work, but this time around, I'm not going to do anything. I will just sit it out. Because after all, when Princess Catherine went to Wimbledon, we didn't see her. So I assume maybe she has softened her competition with Princess Catherine. She knows that Princess Catherine is not on her levels again, that one has gone beyond her levels. She just like, oh, she has a child that can compete with. Of all people to compete with, 11-year-old child, a child is who Meghan now, he's trying to steal attention away from. Meghan has so tried competing with Princess Catherine and Prince William and discovered that no, she can no longer compete with them, because no matter what she tries, no matter what she does, they are still very popular. They are so lovable. They are just people that you can easily love. They are so down to earth. Once you see them, their interaction with people, you know they are interested. They are not just doing it just because they want to. They are doing it because they are genuinely interested in people they meet. And now, Meghan is competing with George, trying to draw attention away from a little child. How has Meghan gotten to this level of shameless? It's just so embarrassing. Her behavior is becoming more and more embarrassing each day. I really can't believe that Meghan sat down in her multi-season match and planned to take attention away from Prince George. And she actually executed the plan by coming out. You know, thinking it, yes, and still coming out to execute the plan of taking attention from a child is low, in my view, in my own thinking, is very low. And then dressed as the boy's grandmother. She dressed like Princess Diana to come and steal attention away from her grandson. Maybe she's hoping that by dressing like Diana, we'll think that she's Diana, which is not possible. Just because you dress like Diana doesn't mean people will see you as Diana. There's no meeting point between Princess Diana and Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle is self-centered. She's self-absorbed. She's just about herself. She doesn't care about any other person apart from herself. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment and share this video. Bye. See you on my next one, my amazing people.